this is new, it was sent over to me by Hagstrom. It is the Super Viking. A little bit of a spec bump than your average Viking. Bit longer as well. Very rude. Push-pull. Hardware upgrade. Metal switch. We like it. That riff, you should know that riff. First of all, it's my favourite riff from that song. And second of all, it's magical. It's a very magic riff from a very magic man. It's my favourite riff from 29 Palms by Robert Plant. And I'm going to show you fairly quickly how I think it goes and how best to play it to replicate it in the song. You could play it a simpler way in terms of fretting hand position, but the way I work riffs out is like I'm not satisfied until it sounds like that's the way it was done. And that might just be like the slinkiness between some notes, whether one sounds like it was an open string sustained versus a fretted note. I know you can kind of still get the same thing or same results by playing riffs in different places, but I do try my best to try and figure out how they were done firsthand. Like I said, I equate it to studying the original text, learning the most from that writer and taking that forward with you. Anyway, shut your tits. Here we go. I start with this big stretch spanning from 7 down to 3. The note B, A, G. It spells bag, as in Bilbo Baggins. Planty would like that. Anyway, I'll carry on. So we're going to pull off down from the B to the G, and then we're going to grab this F sharp on the B string, fret 7. Go back up to that G with your index finger, and then flat roll the index down to the note D. At that point, you can come off to the open B. And then we're going to come down to the first fret of the B string, the note C. You pick that note and then the open B. You can pull it off if you want, but I like to pick and then pull off on the last one. Quick pull off and then wait a second, hit the open G. That G is going to push straight into a repeat of the pull off part again. This time when we exit, after the B, we're going to hit the second fret of the G string, the note A. And I hear this little riff now. You could do that as a single thing, but I was like, no, it doesn't sound quite right. And those things bug me. So I think it's this kind of little double stop hammer on. And he's brushing both strings. So you're making like a little D5 shape. Second fret of the G, third fret of the B, and then hammer on that third finger to the fourth fret. Then take it off and catch the G back on an upstroke. Brush down on the two strings again, the G and the B. Repeat it again, but this time you're going to go to the open G. Before strumming the G and the B again. It's okay to let that kind of overdrive a little bit there, it's nice. First two together. Last time it does this. I've tagged the last one on there, I've joined the band momentarily, and I decided that I wanted to complete the riff harmonically. But I think it just finishes here, right? What happens here? Well, after the pull-off riff, we pull off to the open string sooner, and then come down to the open G. After that, we're going to do this riff. So that's going to be 2nd fret of the D, and then 1st fret of the B to the open and open G. Okay? My extra riff, which you get for free, because the chord goes back to C after the E minor. I hit the C, then the open B, 2nd fret of the G, the note A, and I slide into the G root note. Slide into it because I thought the open was a little bit twangy. Sometimes it can sound a little bit out of tune, and I preferred having the option for vibrato. Plus, if you slide in with the middle finger, you are spanned. Full spandex, ready to go again. See? You can trust me. I wouldn't chat shit. Let's play it again, shall we? Mini lesson. Perfect way to start the weekend. If you liked it though, like the video, leave me a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell next to it. We still have to do all these things. If you would do that more often, videos like this would get 50 million views, and I would have a Porsche, and I would be much happier about that than a Hyundai. Anyway, if you need tabs, backing tracks, extra fun things, you can grab them on my Patreon. Link is up there and down below. And yeah, don't forget to get tickets to the up and coming tour, listen to the new single, click everything that you see in the vicinity of this box of my ad, okay? And that would make me very happy. I'd be very grateful. I'm going. I'll see you soon.